Let's try that again. Without the microphone falling off its stand. Hopefully that's a bit more, whatever. All right. That just seems really too quiet now. Is there no fucking in between? Maybe about there? No, that seems too loud. I can't fucking win with this. Let's call it there. Ooh. That'll work. Have we got it? Alright. We're about to sack some shit. Well, hopefully. Hopefully. It's only one thing. Oh, not Brokey. Alright, who do I need? I actually do need Blaziken. Need Infernape. Barrage. Pidgeot. Who's the other one? Oh, Meganium. I need to invest 2 scales for this, and it's not entirely risk-free. It is mostly risk-free. Turns out the Salamence that I was pretty disappointed about on the last stream is actually going to be really fucking useful immediately. Probably would have been better if it was like plus attack in nature, or, you know, could actually physically attack in any way. But you know what? His special attack's not that bad, so we're going to go there. We're theoretically going to do Lilycove Rival all the way up until the last fight before the Gauntlet and my Pyre. I haven't calced the Gauntlet and my Pyre, so I'm going to stop there. It's Psychic Cedric, I think, is the last one with Calc 2. And if I'm not mistaken, he's the last one before the Gauntlet. The 4 trainers that you've got to fight pretty much back to back. Final 2 of which are Team Aqua Grunt, which is a true back to back. There's no break in between, there's no switching your Pokemon for any of the 4 fights. I mean, like, I'm kind of done saying that, like, I'm nervous about certain points of the game. I don't think he's going to keep Dragon Claw, to be honest. But yeah, a little bit worried. Things can go wrong on this fight as well. I don't think it's too likely. I'm gonna go Dragon Pulse. I don't remember his exact set, but I think it's like Draco Meteor, Flamethrower. Don't remember the other 2. Don't like Fire Blast. I do not fuck with inaccurate moves. Your Wing Beat, that's good. Dragon Claw. His attack's just shit. So there's no point in giving him physical attack and moves. Like, it's probably not quite true that there's no point, but I am pretty sure the only thing he needs is close combat, and he gets that via Blaziken anyway in the level cap. He's already got Detect and Flare Blitz, and like maybe Quick Attack's useful. I don't know. Oh, it's Overheat, not Flare Blitz. I feel like Prio moves are pretty good. I definitely need those 2. I definitely need close combat. Quick Attack just seems a bit more niche. Might regret that. If I'm going to regret that, it's not going to be before the Gauntlet on Pyre, because Blaziken actually comes out the box a little bit. It's not just the attack bot. Okay. Items of pre-damage I need now. Don't know what you've got, but I know what you need. Oh, and Heart Scales. Let me just put these in some semblance of an order. Yep, that's it. I don't think Salamence needs Citrus Berry, but just in case he takes like the low odds chance, This is a Roat Berry. Special move, yeah. He needs charcoal. Assuming I've got it out. Yeah, there it is. And he needs, again, shouldn't actually need it. It's just in case you've got a steer and he's got to come in on the ice punch, which he shouldn't, because that's very risky. Pre-damage. And scales. Yep, here's the first one. This is for Draco Meteor. Leah Dragon Pulse. Dragon Pulse and Draco Meteor, really? Leah, I guess. So something I didn't know is that like Salamence can actually be a protect bot, but in order for him to be so, you have to scale specifically on Shelgon, and like, I'm not going to do that. Well, I've already missed the point to do that, but I wasn't going to do that, I guess, is one more point. Mach Punch. This is instead of Blaze Kick. Okay, and then we need to apply status. What's his HP? Did I not write that down? Fuck's sake. Okay. I've now got to figure out his HP. Not even the right fucking place. Ah, yeah, but we've got Pidgeotto case. Let me just work that out. So. Oh, this is the Swamp Pit fight. And what we want to work out on this is what is the range that Melmetal hit us with the move we expect them to, and it will always, always, always put us into Blaze. Blaze is 1/3. 207 is divisible by 3. It's 69. Yeah, 69. So I need to be at 68 HP. From the minimum roll of body press, which is 78. However, he's also going to set stealth rocks. So this is 68 plus 78 on the minimum roll of body press. That is the weakest move he can do, that he's likely to do anyway. He's not going to use Ice Punch when he comes in. 68 plus 78 plus the stealth rock chip, which for him, being neutral to rock, is 12.5%, is an 8. 8 goes into 200, so it's the same as if, because 208 would be the next 8 up. So 200 divided by 8 is 25, right? Yeah. So plus 25. And that is altogether equal to 146 is 161. Is that right? But equally, I have to survive. I think it's 161. However, if we're at 161, which is effectively 146, no, it's not, it's 136. Oh, no, so it's 171 then, isn't it? Hang on. 68 doubled is 136, add the 10 on is 146, add 25 is 171, yeah? We want to be at 171 HP. I felt like I wrote this down. 171. Max roll crit. It's essentially 146, right? So, I mean, if he high rolls and crits one of the double iron bashes, that's pretty bad. But if he crits body press at its highest, he's never going to take the kill. I think we've just got to... I think we're just going to have to do it. Like, if Melmetal kills Blaziken, I think we wipe, if I'm being completely honest. And I'm not doing this game again, if that happens, so, you know. My short-lived time is actually streaming anything on Twitch will be over before it's begun. Yeah, I think we want 171. Because it's also just as risky that he low rolls us not into Blaze. And I think 171 is a decent range that he shouldn't see kill at. Is that definitely right? 25 because Stealth Rocks will definitely be up. 68 is the lowest roll. No, 68 is what we need for that, and 78 is the lowest roll of body press. Is that that doesn't sound right? No, it is. $68 is one below, exactly a third, just for safety. I don't trust the numbers. Yeah, 171. I'm already past that. 3, 2. Oh, stop. Oranberry here. Packerberry. I think we're ready. Don't want to do it. Don't want to do it. I don't think it's... Look, fuck it. I don't think it's likely to go wrong. Have we got everything we need? He just needs to drop a Draco. Literally doesn't need anything else. He's going to bait Weavile. Weavile's going to go into him. Ideally uses Ice Shard. If he doesn't, we've got Citrus Berry for any kind of bollocks with triple axle crits. He takes out Weavile. In comes Alakazam. Alakazam wants to use Psychic. We go to him. We resist Psychic. Roll Berry breaks Sash. He takes the kill with Heavy Slam. There is a scenario where he can die. But again, I think it's drop into crit specifically. Not impossible, but no, it's 1 in 160, so. He's pre-damaged to 171. We've just calced that. I didn't know he was minus special attack in nature. Fucking hell. Pidgeot doesn't need anything. You don't need anything. Okay, let's just do it. Let's go. I mean, I already have talked through the line in its entirety. But here it is. He is almost definitely going Stealth Rocks here. We've got Citrus in case he doesn't. I actually need him to do Stealth Rock because I've factored that into Blaziken's HP calculation. I think this is a little bit too loud. Should be right. Okay. This baits in Weavile. Weavile sees overlap and rolls with Ice Shard and Triple Axle. I would love to see Ice Shard here. Doesn't. Okay. On the second one, but not on the third one. Okay. That looks fine, that HP range. Infernape's going to come back in very briefly later on into the fight, which is why his HP actually does kind of matter. Alakazam always goes Psychic here, so his HP doesn't matter for this. Don't crit, don't drop. Didn't crit, didn't drop. Okay, we've got it. Well, this part anyway. What is the exact range where he only goes Body Press? Is that actually possible? This brings in Melmetal for a fast kill. I mean, we're not far off it, but he technically can go for it. At 111. He's pretty likely to go for it. He's 32.5% likely to go for Body Press, which is what I want him to go for here, because there's no risk with that. Yes. And this, I think, is checkmate. So we overheat, we're knocked into Blaze, we've got a Charcoal, overheat on Blaziken despite the minus special attack nature. It's the only thing that one-shots. Now this Zapdos is the biggest problem. I think if I was baiting a consistent move out to this, there would be a way to do this without sacrificing something. However, couldn't figure it out. So we're sacking Copperaja, unfortunately. He goes down. Requiescat. Okay, we can then, as a result of that, get in Mega Pidgeot for free. Well, Pidgeot in for free, evolve into Mega Pidgeot, and we one-shot with Hurricane. Bye-bye. Slight problem is this brings in Swampert, and Swampert wants to go for Ice Punch. Because of the Stealth Rocks, Ice Punch into sorry, Ice Punch max roll crit plus Stealth Rocks will kill Meganium. Ice Punch into Infernape. I think even if it crit, it won't kill with crit, but it's whether or not it baits it again. Just don't crit. And there we go. He's going to go for one of his random moves. I don't really care. Earthquake. Oh, scary. And we kill Blue Storm. Lilycove rival with only one death. I'll take that. Just to update that. I did the entirety of Winona split before noticing that I'd not updated to 5 badges on the overlay. Not that that matters in any way, but yeah. In all honesty, don't feel like it was that complicated. It just required a sack, which is the only thing. Okay. Más música, por favor. No. No. That's the Japanese version, isn't it? Okay. Alright, let's try and fly through some of them Pyre. Oh. I don't actually think we get anything that usefully other than the option of the TMs. We've already got 11 Dust Balls, let's get another 11 Bad Balls, let's get 30 of them. I don't think I'm going to need them. We've already got 42 of them. Net Balls are pretty good. Quick Balls. Yeah, you were the one I thought you were. Okay. Ooh, you look weird. You're just a chef. Okay. These are all the evolution stuff. Like, don't get me wrong, they could be useful because, like, now that we've got a Greninja, King's Rock Fling looks pretty good. Ooh, must change the team before we go to my Pyre. Yeah, we've got nothing that needs upgrading, and plus I'm pretty sure you get all of them elsewhere. Same with these, like, I don't need to... That is Feint Attack. Just get 2 more of them in case I need it. That's Shockwave. Again, get 2 more of them. I don't know what that is. Oh, it must be Aerial Ace. Okay. This is Magical Leaf. This is Smart Strike. And then these must be the speed ones. So this is, yeah, Electro Web. This is Seismic Toss. Nightshade. Icy Wind. Oh, Rock Tomb. Not really worth it, is it? You can't sell them. Alright. Tengo no dinero ahora. I don't think I need money for anything. Or would it be no tengo dinero ahora? Yo no sé, mi español no es bueno. What the fuck is this? You know what? No. Like...
Samus is under fire. She sent an emergency directive.
Drawn in by the fact that this playlist had like 500 songs and like, no. Is this it? This is crap. You know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna go with the one I made that got really repetitive really quickly. Oh, well, I mean, before we forget, Hero facilitated that. Wouldn't have done it without you. Despite what I said earlier about delaying encounters, I don't think I'm going to. I think I'm going to try and get the safe encounter now. So why don't we just go and do that before we do anything else? Yeah, probably should have healed first. I need to make sure that there's something in my box that's kept at like 58 because I seen it like it can be viable to repelment it, and because we didn't get Hydreigon in the casino, I kind of want to do that. This is defo safe, isn't it? 122. I do this every time I'm about to get an encounter on a route that you can get multiple options for. Like, I know it's 122. I know it's safe. I mean, we can't get... You definitely don't want to fish here. Fuck me, that's dreadful. Noivern, Honchcrow, Ghastly, Treepy. It's 1 in 7, that's not bad. Oh shit, don't die, I'll be Pidgeot. I'm gonna catch the fucking thing now. I fully didn't expect that this is what we were gonna get. My god. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Come on. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to roost again there. How many roosts have I got? Wait. Can Dragon Tail me away? Oh, don't you dare. Okay, what do I do? Well, I didn't think this one for him. Shit. Okay. I mean, I can't fucking damage it, so what do I do? Do I just... Shit. Yeah, I really should have thought this one through, because I think I'm going to lose this. Why couldn't he have just got him with the fucking quick ball? I mean, what can I do? What can I... Should have took fucking Primarina. Alright. 3P at level 56 if he's got 0 IVs and everything. Pidgeot. Well, obviously Pidgeot fucking kills with everything. Do any of these guys not heal? Not a chance. Not a chance. Obviously not. I mean, that reckons 20% chance, right? It's not a dark type, it's a ghost type. So a dust ball would be like half the chance. Dive ball, fighting on or in water, yes. So dive ball should be better. I'm gonna lose my shit if I don't. I don't trust that. Netball is purely that. Do we go dive ball because it's on the water? I don't know what to do. Hadn't considered that he could send me away. How does a nest ball work? It's level difference, isn't it? Oh Jesus, no, that's useless. What else have I got? I'm either using a dive ball or an ultra ball. Okay, so he'll fail because he's using infestation. I really want him to keep using infestation, just keep lobbing fucking balls at it. Can't do that whilst I'm in infestation, just keep using infestation. That's the most nervous I've been on the whole run. The whole fucking run. No, because I know he's going to get that nickname. And most people probably think that it wouldn't fit, but I don't care. There's got to be something worthwhile. Don't think I've used that on this run. Oh, no, I've got it. Show me the money. I mean, the IVs are shit, but like it doesn't really matter. We'll just pump this thing with those stuff. They're not great, like obviously. But I feel like the nature might be fine. He just needs a heart scale for the speed. I don't know how important his defensive IVs are. Probably pretty important, but I don't know what you want to minus nature in, because I've seen this guy that used for Draco Meteor and Dragon Darts. 25 attack IV is good. Yeah, we take those. I've just got the consensus one of the best encounters in the whole fucking game. I will not complain about that at all. My god. And I also nearly lost it, so that's funny. My god, will you just... Okay. Mount Pyre, anyway, I'm not going to be able to get an awful lot of this done at the time. I spent so long trying to fucking fix the music, fix the mic, and actually checking whether I can catch that thing. Okay, we need... I need Blaze to come back out. Let's start with him. We'll use slot one anyway, actually. Blaziken. We need... Oh, for fuck's sake. Crokey is going to evolve into Greninja. Glycopod. I actually really like the strategy on this one. I'm a star. I'm a star boy. Look what you've done. You're only using 5. I feel like there is 6 in this. Yeah, we're only using 5, apparently. The amount of times I see people get Dreepy on that route in particular, like, maybe I'm wrong, but is it actually only 10%? Because I'm definitely not complaining there. It does feel a bit... I don't buy that he's actually 10% there. The Lysopod and Blaziken both need damaging. Blaziken down to 152, Glycopod down to 135. Items, he doesn't need one. He's fulfilling his previous role as a Protect Beta. We didn't take the items out of the box, so let me just do that really quick. You know what, like, you take the bad with the good, because I felt like really aggrieved by... Aggrieved? Not begrieved. Getting Bagon in Casino made me feel like it was a waste of time, and like I've been instantly proven wrong by that thing just destroying Garchomp straight away. And let's be honest, like, a lot of these encounters are fucking insane. Like, it could have been a lot worse. Like, I'm not even counting like Glycopod in that, because we rooted for that. It was an almost statistical certainty we were going to get him. But I mean, like, you know, getting Ursaring as early as Jagged Pass, even the Lucario, I'm not a big fan of. But the timing of when we got him, like, just essential for Norman. Like, there's so many things. Like, that Armastar is... I mean, I imagine Aerodactyl's pretty good, but, like, I refuse to believe that Armastar's not the best fucking fossil you can get. He's unbelievable. Excuse me. A lot of lucky encounters on this run, like, to say the least. So it's going to be even tougher pill to swallow when we eventually wipe them on Pyre. We have got the Muck. It's only him doing moves, isn't it? Wait, we don't actually need anything. Oh, it's also Armastar, by the way. Poison. Armastar. Estrella. Gracias, mi amor. La Estrella. No, no sé. Funny enough, Duolingo doesn't actually cover the literal translation of Armastar into Spanish, so I don't know. One sec. Stop. He's 9 off. He's... What's that, 23? And he is like 6... Excuse me, 72. I am still very, very ill. I think he is... That is... Oh, you know what, he's fine at 152, that's fine. He just needs the bait, like, it's not like a strict range. He could be down at 1 HP and he'd still do the same thing. Well, no, he couldn't be down at 1 HP because Bullet Punch would kill him. But it's not like there are a few of those coming up where it's a finite range and they have to be exact. Blazerkins is not one of them. Let's bang on. We need like 50 more. $16. I'm not even going to try and count them on speed up running because I'm not very good at that. Oh, but apparently that happens a lot where I'll try and count it and I'll be fucking ages off and then I'll just like vibe it and I'll be right, like bang on the money. Engamo in slot 1, Dudek, Mystic Water, saves. Everyone's 76, they're all at the right HP ranges, we're good. Don't think I've forgotten anything. Okay. Like, I don't think this double battle is like hard, but this took me a lot longer than it should have because there's so many options presented. But I think with the way we've set it up, it works best. Originally, I had Ursaluna looking to sweep. Problem is if his guts burned at the start, then I don't know where Berserker goes with Fake Out. So then I was thinking Flame Orb, and then we're not going to show kill on the first turn. We'll take them on the second turn. But then I realised that if I'm not going to kill them on the first time, I kind of don't need to use something that does that much damage and is slower than everything. We should look for something that's faster. Enter Greninja. And of my Protect betas, I'm pretty sure Blaziken's the only one that shows kill. And can show kill to both without also being dead to Bullet Punch later. So he's going to Detect. Because Berserker sees that Blaziken's going to kill him in one and it's the only thing that can, he's going to try to Fake Out Blaziken, and we go safe here. This is going to chip for like half. Not even half on Meowstic, but that's fine. And now he's... Yeah, these are just going to die. That pulse. Fine. That pulse. Fine. And close combat. Fine. This baits in Arcanine and Raticate. We want to Detect here because we used a damage mover last turn and we can save, which is going to chip Arcanine past half and Raticate like a third. He actually did go burn up there. We're faster though. Okay, now this is the nuance bit that I'm actually quite happy, like, I was going to say quite proud of, it's not that clever. We're going to switch Blaziken for Glycopod here, and we're going to use Safe. Now, I actually don't want Glycopod to take damage from Raticate, but I don't want my Armor Star, who's ultimately going to be the switch in here, spoilers, to take damage from both. So we pre-damage Glycopod so that Emergency Exit would trigger from my Safe, and then we can switch in Armor Star, who's also Protect Beta, who can take any move off Raticate, cannot be crit, and always beta kill on the next turn. I think he picked one of the worst ones because I'm not sure that... Yeah, I'm not... He should do. I need Smeargle to see kill. We protect on Armstar and we safe. This should kill Raticate and do big damage into Smeargle. He went Psywave, yeah. Moody does. Accuracy. Fuck off. And now we just want to switch him out into Crouch because Crouch quad resists the safe. And Greninja has got his first 5 frags all in one sitting. Great. The annoying thing about this is that, like, I have to go back to the box for every fight on this one, so this is why it's going to take a little while. Okay. We did take a flyer, didn't we? No. It's not that far, it doesn't matter. That is such a bad habit, I'm not wrapping my head around yet. Necesito uno... I don't know how you say it in Spanish, don't know why I tried. Dragonite, Greninja, so keep Greninja. Oh wait, no, I know why. It's because it's the wrong box. Dragonite is making his debut as well. Lysopod back out. Lucario is there. Hangro. And Drapion. I don't think we need Drapion, but you know. Okay, let's. Very important. Before I forget. He is a physical attacker, isn't he? So I don't remember the set we wanted on this. Dream Speed was definitely one of them, though. Yeah, I was kind of torn between Waterfall and something. I think we did one Draco Meteor, didn't we? Definitely Dual Wing Beat. I guess it must have been there. Okay. He needs Life Orb. He's already got Mystic Water. He doesn't need an item. Lucario needs Black Belt. He needs Black Glasses. We'll go Citrus on Drapion. Don't think we're going to need the Drapion as long as we don't misplay anything. So it's doing Glycopod, isn't it? So the top three, yeah. Okay, so we want 104, 51, 184. He's not far off 184. By the time we get to Mount Pyre, he'll probably be there. We have Dragonite as a flyer, so I don't need to worry about Drapion being just dead weight for the journey back. I cannot fucking believe we pulled Dreepy. My god, that's ridiculous. Oh yeah, well beyond that. 3 more. That's had enough. Yeah, just potion him from there. No, don't do that. Do the healing now, because I'll forget otherwise. Okay, he needs to be down to 51. That's quite a fair bit away. Just... See, there it is again, 1 off. And he is 32 off. Six. Yeah, there we go. Just stop trying to counter. Yeah, happy with that. Let's go. Alright, we are in a focus, so he will never go fake out here. So we just kill with Dual Wing Beat Life Orb. We're pre-damaged, so that with the Life Orb chip, Delphox sees a kill. He's the only thing that outspeeds, and he always goes for that kill. So he's always going Psychic here. We switch into Greninja, obviously immune to Psychic. Greninja is pre-damaged for 2 reasons. Number 1, he's faster than Delphox, so just kills us safe because he's in Torrent here. And secondly, he now always baits in Umbreon specifically to use Foul Play. So I know it's coming. Foul Play does significantly more damage into Golisopod because he's got a quite high attack stack, and Foul Play uses your own attack. But we can pre-damage to the right amount for that to always trigger emergency exit, and we want to go into Salah, the Lucario. We want to Meteor Mash first so that we don't have to deal with close combat's defense drop. Meteor Mash plus Black Belt close combat is just about enough to kill Umbreon. This baits in Behemoth. Now Behemoth, I think, does see a kill with Psychic here, but it's not enough for him to not want to go Meteor Beam. I don't care if he goes Meteor Beam here. Come on, lad, you do it. Oh no, like it's one roll and max roll. Okay, and then Crunch just kills. I think like that's a lot of damage. It's what, 148? Yeah. So that'd be an extra 74. Oh yeah, we like even that roll on crit we wouldn't have died to. 2 down. So it's like 9 to get through, then the gauntlet, then the final stretch and tailwind. Fun. I've done like a lot of harder ROM hack Nuzlocke. I don't think I've ever had to contend with something like this other than like, you know, Permarain in some ROM hacks. So should be interesting. back. So, yeah, this is the weird little pelican thing, isn't it? Okay, we want Arcanine. Items, fucking hell. Okay, we need Amistar, Citrus. Very important that him especially is leveled up because he only outspeeds if he's at level 76. Basculegion, Floatzel, Infernape. That's it. Do any of them fly? No, so we need a flyer. Easy enough. Throw back. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the only thing that actually needs an item here at all is Amistar. A lot of that's to do with the fact that the Hitmonlee wants to use knockoff. That's only really relevant for Floatzel and Infernape, but okay, let's go. Him. One last. Everyone's at 76. Yeah, okay. Pokemaniac Mark. I genuinely have no idea what this thing is, but it's just down to a rock slide, so I don't fucking care. Okay, this brings in Rhydon. I originally didn't have Arcanine as the lead. So I originally had Arcanine in the lead the very first line I tried to draw for this, and then said, oh no, hang on, because I don't know which move he's going for, that's a problem. And then I was like, oh, hang on, no, not actually a problem, because I have Amistar that didn't even take a damage move off that. Ooh, is that a bad thing then? Should I have used Tickle instead? Kind of banked on getting hit there. Is this guy the first person that's ever had a Hitmonlee that I thought? Surely not. He is, isn't he? That is... I mean, it probably isn't to like 99.9% of people. That's fascinating. It's the first Hitmonlee I'm actually facing. Or at least it's the first one in the calc anyway. I can never, ever, ever find what I'm looking for in the calc. I mean, he's never going knockoff here, so there's that. Meaning that it doesn't actually matter what he's going for, because it's not knockoff. We go into Basculegion. We might Fake Out. Yep. Now we can't use Fake Out. Mug. We go into Floatzel. Now he's going knockoff. It's the only move that he can hit Basculegion with. He crit. It's only a problem if he wants to use knockoff again, which I think he can. Oh. I mean, yeah, he can. Yeah, but he doesn't actually kill with it. So we're good. Doesn't actually matter. And then it's always going to make him go for it again. So, like, yeah, it's literally fine. Max roll crit doesn't kill. We're not holding an item. Good thing we're not holding an item, really, isn't it? Now he's going knockoff again. We go into an itemless Infernape to take the kill. What do we want to kill this with? CC. Oh, yeah, it's just the chain kill. So we just go close combat. And we're faster than Yanmega, so we just kill him with Flare Blitz. Goodbye. I think my problem is with these playlists. I only add the songs that I like from like select soundtracks, and that means that the playlist ends up being like, oh, what are you doing? It's literally not disconnected. Great. Okay, right. I'm gonna have to. All right, bear with me 1 second. Controller stop working, in case anyone's wondering. Okay, so yeah, the playlists, because they're finite, like I get bored of the songs really quickly. When in actual fact, what I should just do is just fill them with all like the game soundtracks I want, and then so long as there's nothing offensive, and I can always just skip it anyway. Like, yeah. Okay, we want Executor, I should say. If any, Glycopod, Alakazam, Pidgeot. See, like, I think Pidgeot comes to like most of these fights in like what I've calculated on Pyre. It's mad. Like, I wasn't disappointed by his like signing. Yeah, when Liverpool signed Pidgeot. By his, you know, him being the encounter, but I wasn't exactly enthused about it. I think it's because like when you compare him to Weavile, like yeah, Pidgeot's good, but like, you know, Weavile's what you want. No offense. I'll tell you. We don't need an item on him. He's only in for that first turn. We need the charcoal on him so they can take the kill with Flare Blitz, which will bring him low enough to beat Scald. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, I'm sick of this fucking... There's like 200 odd songs in this, and I swear every time that fucking Ogre song comes on, fuck off. Whereas like, I don't want to listen to this song right now. Don't think it's ever made an appearance on Up and Playing this playlist. No. Gonna pretend this has never been on before because I know it has. Lom on Alakazam. Don't think you need it, but we'll go with it. Oh no, you might need it because of the Hex. Yeah, he definitely does need Lum. Yeah, but you're using Glycopod. No, he doesn't need it. Doesn't matter. We just want to pre-damage Glycopod now. I'm gonna go in like 15 minutes. Another thing I realised by watching one of the old streams back, like the playback of it, I should probably stop trying to hum along to the songs as they're playing, because there's a lag from my mic to what I can hear in my headphones. So it just sounds really stupid. Hacker. It's actually 134. Does that matter? Well, of course it matters. Oh, sake. Because he can low roll by 2 and then we're not getting exited. See, this is what I meant before about, like, you know, like strict ones. There's loads of reasons to pre-damage. In Glycopod's case, it's almost always to get ejected but not die. Which is why his ranges matter. That was 2 already, wasn't it? That was actually 3. One more. Just waste of an orange berry, but okay. I've mentioned this before, but I fucking love the Tekken 2 soundtrack. Glaceon wants to use an ice move, we go to Infernape. Doesn't matter what it is. Part of the reason why I wanted to kill this thing with... Well, that's exactly why. Yeah. We could have put the black belt on and used close combat to retain some of the speed, and that does exactly the same thing. But it was to show a kill, I needed damage boost, and I needed to be with a fire move so that if we get frozen on the switch with freeze dry or blizzard, that we're always thawing out. He now wants to go Scald, so we're going to go into Glycopod on the Scald. He is part water type, he just takes that really easily, which is why we're very close to halfway already. We get emergency exited, we bring in Alakazam. Alakazam's slower, but he's never dead to one hit. Toxic. Synchronize doesn't do anything. Now that's interesting. Because I didn't know when Synchronize triggers. That is interesting. Ooh. I assume we can do that with a Flame Orb, can't we? I mean, only once. It's not like Psycho Shift. This is just Pidgeot. If he wants to use substitutes, he doesn't. Okay, fine. Pidgeot! There we go. See you later. Rita Gabriella's next. And my favourite, pre-damaging a mon that can't be poisoned. Yeah. Sorry. Lucario, Excadrill, Crobat, Arcanine, Muck, Drapion. I have none of those. Yeah, that one. Fucking hell. Lucario is first. Primera. Okay, and then we want to withdraw Excadrill. Voiced Excadrill. Crobat. Arcanine. Muck. Drapion. We didn't do the items, did we? Oh, I know what we can do. We don't even need to burn him. I know what we can do instead. Because he's going to have a life orb. Why don't we just kill fucking old ill shitters? That's what we should do. Let's do the levels before I forget. Well, clearly I never watched the credits fully on Tekken 5 because I've never heard that shit before. We need Chesto, 2 of them on you, and Arcanine. Crobat doesn't have an item. Zoom lens on Muck. And I guess Citrus. There we go. Not to be disrespectful to Drapion. Oh no, that's what I need to do. I think he comes out the box less and less lately. You know what? I think that's fine. See, now this is the difference of what I was saying before. Glycopod is a strict range because I'm looking to trigger emergency exit, which means I need to account for the lowest roll on the opponent. I need to be at 204 on Lucario because I need to bait the Raichu to see a kill with only his move. So we can be pretty close. It doesn't have to be exact. I think his second best move is crap, if I'm not mistaken. Raichu into Lucario. Lucario's level 76. His second best move is Psychic, yeah. Absolutely fun. That is not a strict range at all. Okay. And we're good. cannot believe we got the Dreepy, my god. Just every time I look at this patch of water here, I'm just going to be thinking, fucking 1 in 7, man. That's unbelievable. It's Breather Gabrielle, so it's not you. Curiosity killed the cat, so I'm not going to do that. Did Breloom do anything like Spore? He's slow, so I doubt it. No. It's the Av. Technician. No, fuck him. Little green twat. Alright, Meteor Mash, Lightfall, dead. This brings in Raichu, and as I mentioned, I really want Raichu to use Thunder, and he's going to. Raichu's not problematic at all to Excadrill. He just likely, as you've just seen, wants to sing, so Chesto Earthquake, and he's gone. Brings in Breloom. Breloom is faster, and Breloom wants to kill with, don't know, some fighting move. He is not faster than the slowest Crobat you've ever seen. I should have put a Cherry Berry on for Force Palm. Not punished, but, you know, a little bit foolish. Dual Wing Beats just eviscerates him. This brings in Frostlass. Frostlass wants to use an Ice move. You do you, fella. If he freezes us, we can just use Flare Blitz instead of Rock Slide. So we just Rock Slide. Okay. I think I've got to be careful of Grimmsnarl now. I think I might have to switch. I was kind of banking on him using Sing, but I don't know why. He's at 116. Haven't we already had this today? He won't bulk up because he sees that I can head smash kill him. I'm not going to. 116. 76. I have to go in a minute. Depending on the pre-damage on the next one, I might do one more after this. I mean, it thinks he's 100% using Sucker Punch here, which with a crit would kill, so we just take that opportunity to switch. Yeah. I don't trust that. There was, I think it was on the last stream, I was questioning why the calc said 100% Sucker Punch and it didn't do it, and it was because he'd used and failed Sucker Punch the turn before. So like, I don't think it does, but if the calc said 100% for Sucker Punch here, it's not registering the fact that it's tried to use it the last turn and thus is dissuaded from doing it again. I don't know the exact criteria that goes into that. I'm a little bit worried that Sucker Punch is going to fuck with me down the line because I don't know the exact AA on that. Probably documented somewhere. He's instead going for Play Rough here. Now if he gets the drop, which he doesn't, okay, he's dead. Easy. We had Drapion with us for that very reason, that if he gets the drop, then Gunk Shot won't kill, and he will kill me the next turn. Let me just have a quick look at this before we vibe check it, because I've got to go on the school run. Don't think there's any pre-damage. Electrode. Muck. No, that's his Muck. Excadrill. No, I think we're good. I'm going to do this one, yeah. Pango just needs to be poisoned, he doesn't need to be damaged. AJ dies 100 hours into his run and bun Nuzlocke on Twitch. Excadrill we need, so just put everyone else in. Done the items thing again. Keep fucking forgetting. It's easier when they're in the box anyway. Don't know what I am complaining about. Okay. We need Electrode for this. We need Excadrill. Already got him. We need Dragonite. Primarina, making her debut. Pangoro. And fuck it, yeah, Drapion. We want to poison Pangoro. level up Primarina and Electro for that matter. I don't think Electro needs anything. I think it's only... Yeah, I am gonna... feel like he's got knockoff. Right, well, we'll choose Citrus instead then. It's fine. I am gonna use a Pixie Plate on Primarina. I don't think I need it. I don't think it messes with anything. It's fine. Oh, was it about to be? Oh yeah, Sharp Beak. Wasn't even looking out for that then. Yeah, I was gonna say, I think it's been a while since I've used that, if at all. Oh, we need Electro in the lead spot. Don't do that. Jesus. Okay. Just watch Pangora's HP. I'm gonna have to try and remember which one I've just fought. I haven't got a fucking clue. Okay. Right, so this is Hex, Maniac, Tasha. We've just fought Hair, Breeder, what's her face. That's it. Use a potion, I'd rather just burn through it. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Let's go. Don't think I'm missing anything. Alright, this thing's gonna set rock. Or spikes, or fucking one of them. Spikes. I feel like that's better. We want a Volt Switch on the Muck. Don't actually need to do that. Just may as well. He's going Poison Jab, which we're immune to. And we kill with Earthquake. Brings in Carnivine. Carnivine sees a kill. We go into Dragonite, who doesn't take anything from the spikes. Great stuff. We just kill this with Dual Wing Beam now. Let's bring in Spiritomb. We want to switch to Primarina, who takes an equal amount from Spikes and Stealth Rock, meaning that Spikes was literally better. Dark Pulses can do pretty much nothing. And then we want to Drain Kiss. One kiss is all it takes. Okay. I think we can stay in here. Draining Kiss. Shadow Punch. Yeah, why not? Pretty weak. Knock off. I nearly did Sky Uppercut then like a fucking fool. How many left? I mean, I'm stopping there, but how many have we got left? Atsushi, Valerie, and Cedric. There's 3 left. You know what? If we didn't spend so long faffing about with Dreepy, probably could have got them done. I'm looking at it. I can probably just fall through the holes, not risking it. I think if there's only one way that this game's maybe better than Nuzlocke overall, it's that I'm so risk averse and so careful with everything now that normally when I'm doing like more casual runs that aren't streamed or anything like that, I just forget about stuff and think, well, I forgot to look at this item, I forgot to do that, blah blah blah. I think that's happened like twice on this whole run, and we managed to steer out of it. So, you know, there's that. Yeah, I'm going to call it there. That's probably going to be the last time I stream for today. So we'll be back tomorrow.